Welcome to Blog Talk Radio in high fidelity.
Goldilocks Productions presents the Butterfly Medium Show with Ivana. Ivana, the Butterfly Medium, is a world-renowned psychic medium. She is a third or fourth generation psychic medium since her family immigrated from Italy. Ivana has a magical gift that will turn a skeptic into a believer. The Butterfly Medium has been giving healing messages from loved ones on the other side for over 2 decades. Ivana started feeling ghosts and spirit around her since her mom's passing, only 3 days after Ivana's 5th birthday. Her mom has communicated with her through the Monarch ButterFlies since the young age of 7 years. Call in now to reserve your spot on the switchboard if you would like to speak with Ivana. The call-in number is 713-955-0594. Again, that's 713-955-0594. Press 1 if you would like to get on air with Ivana to ask her or her special guest a question. Enjoy this magical and healing show.
And what a healing show it will be. Welcome, everybody. This is Ivana, the Butterfly Medium. I am so happy to have you all here. We are going to have a fabulous show. We have so many people already waiting. But of course, you guys know me. I'm Italian, and I love to talk first. So for those of you that are just joining me, welcome, and thank you so very much for joining me on my show today. This is Ivana. I am your host, Ivana Figueredo, the Butterfly Medium. And I am a psychic medium, and I'm here to give you messages from the other side, or if there is something that you need to know today, I can help you with that. One of the things that I've discovered since I was a little girl was that after my mom's passing, if you may or may not know my story. If you haven't heard my story, please do visit my website at thebutterflymedium.com and read the bio. When I was little, I lost my mom very tragically. I was 5 years old, and since then, I started to connect with spirit. And as I was growing up, I had no idea what was around me. All I felt were ghosts. And, as kids, we always think it's a ghost, it's a monster. Well, for me, it was very real, and I felt the energy very strongly. And today, now that I'm a psychic medium, I understand that connection has always been the connection of my mom. And it's her energy that comes through. And most of the time, what would happen is she would connect with me through the Monarch ButterFlies. And hence the reason why today I am known as the Butterfly Medium. And each and every day I bring healing to people around the world. We do a Facebook Live show every Monday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If you have not added me on Facebook, please, I encourage you to do so, to add me to Ivana Figueredo. And once you are connected with me on Facebook, you will receive the notifications of my Facebook Live shows. And there are people from around the world that are watching. We have thousands and thousands of views on the show, which has been absolutely incredible. And I'm so happy that I'm here for you guys today to be able to give you also some free messages. So when I do the Facebook Live shows, they are all free calls that I do. They are free readings that I do on Facebook Live, and everybody watching around the world gets to be a witness, and they watch it. So what I typically do is I choose someone from the audience wherever I'm drawn to, maybe a message that may be coming through, and there are tons of messages that come through so quickly. I then choose that person or a person that I feel a very strong connection to, and then I ask them if they would like a Facebook Live reading. I call them wherever they are. once, this is really crazy. I called someone in, oh my goodness, it was in the Middle East somewhere, Dubai or somewhere in that area. And we were all shocked. And I've had people from Australia watching, Scotland, Ireland, different parts of Canada, of course, and the U.S. And I'm just so very blessed to be here today. So thank you guys, each and every one of you who tune in to all my shows, my Blog Talk Radio show, and also my Facebook Live show. It is becoming just an amazing, amazing thing that people get to witness on Monday nights and also on Thursdays when I do my blog radio show. So thank you. And please share the message about Ivana, the Butterfly Medium, share with your family and friends so they too can also tune in and get some healing messages that they may need at this time. And this is what it's all about. What is it that you are in need of? I don't know if you guys have noticed lately, the energies from the new moon have been so, so strong. And excuse me, the energy in my house has been incredible. It's been crazy. Almost every night, just outside of our bedroom, we have a loft, and we have a ceiling fan, and every night, like we sleep with our bedroom doors closed, and every night I get up to go to the bathroom. I don't sleep well at all. And I always look kind of underneath my door, and I could see the light is on. And I open the door, and sure enough, the light and the fan is going. And nobody has touched it. Nobody has turned it on. And I just feel energy is always around me. And it's because spirit is always trying to connect. They connect with you. They connect with me. My mom is my spirit guide. She leads the way each and every day for me. And because of her story, I'm here to help heal the world. And this is my life's purpose. So I'm here for healing, guys. Anything that you are in need of right now, if you are struggling from a relationship, a career, if you know someone that took their life, if you've lost a child or a sibling or, a parent, a grandparent, and you need healing, or you just need healing because you're being bullied daily, please, I encourage you to book a reading. Honestly, the readings are incredible, and they are very, very healing. You can also read testimonials on my website as well. And again, my website address is thebutterflymedium.com. You can email me at info@thebutterflymedium.com. You can also message us on Facebook, either Ivana Figueredo or my public page, which is the Butterfly Medium. So hence the reason why I am the Butterfly Medium. The Monarch Butterfly is my symbol for my mom, and each and every day when I see the Monarch Butterfly or I feel her around, I just know that she always has messages for me. And so I could do the same for you today. So welcome once again. Thank you to our beautiful Connecticut producer, Tiffany Whitesage, who does such a great job in leading us each and every week whenever we are here. Thank you, Tiffany. We love you. She is such an empowering woman and just a very strong person, very strong personality, very kind-hearted. So thank you, Tiffany, for being here for me, especially whenever I've needed you. Thank you so very much. I can't speak for anyone else. I can only speak for myself. But we love you and thank you. So Tiffany Whitesage, she is our producer. She's located out in Connecticut. So if you are calling from a Canadian phone number, know that U.S. charges will apply if you do not have a long distance charge. And also, I believe if there are blocked callers or callers with ones or the one in the front, something of this sort, I'm not quite sure how it works in Connecticut. I know that the producer cannot take those calls. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up. This year, we're going to be working with a lot of children who suffer from anxiety and depression. A lot of these children, unfortunately, are always told that they are ADHD or that they need Ritalin or that they're not good enough. And I don't believe any of that. I believe that each child has their own energy, and each child actually receives energy from spirit. They could feel energy. So if you have a child that suffers from anxiety and depression, let me know. Please do let me know. I do book one-on-one sessions in private. I do them from our home here in London, Ontario, in Canada. And I do offer for anybody around the world. I do phone readings as well. I offer as well as Skype, FaceTime, WhatsApp video, Facebook Messenger video. So where there's a will, there is a way, and Spirit will always find you and connect you to me. So thank you guys. Welcome to my show. I am so happy to have you here. We have tons of people waiting to get connected with the Butterfly Medium. So why don't we get started with our very first caller, caller 856. Hello, caller 856. What is your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hi, my name is Lynn, Lin, and currently I am in California at this time.
Yes. Wonderful. Well, thank you very much for calling from California. I actually had a client out in California a few days ago, and she mentioned that it was very cold and she was sitting by a fireplace. So how is the weather right now?
Well, you know what? It's always kind of cool, chilly in the morning times, and then as the day goes on, it heats up. So right now it's a little cool. It's a little cool right now.
Well, sometimes we need coolness to refresh our minds. Yeah, because they even say people that have inflammation and chronic pain have, you could start off with maybe a warm shower and then go into having a cool shower just to be able to kind of release any kind of toxins that rest in our bodies. I'm going to be doing a 3-card spread today, just so you know. Sometimes we do get bonus cards, and fortunately for yourself, Lynn, you just received 2 bonus cards. So this is the energy of a father figure, because that's what I'm feeling around you. So I don't know if your dad is in spirit, but I'm definitely feeling a father energy.
I do. Well, actually, I have a few males. I have my granddad, my dad, and a couple of uncles. So,
wonderful. Okay, so not wonderful, but wonderful in a sense where they would like Yeah. So we're going to keep it to a minimum today. I've already chosen some cards for you because I feel that there's your call is more in reference like based around your life or your career, your love life, your romance. This is what they show me. So I did pull out my deck of my psychic cards because this is just the energy I was feeling. So what is your question for me today?
Well, my question is, well, we can stick with the love, love life. Yes. Yeah.
Exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. So I will give you the messages that I see. I always say don't shoot the messenger, but remember, all the messages that come to me, guys, they come to me from spirit. I am 100% spirit led. Whatever spirit shows me, there's a reason why. The best way that I can describe messages are through signs and symbols, and also through the energies that I receive from them. Okay, so it's almost like a game of charades. So whatever I tell you, this is show me, and so take it with a grain of salt. And whatever it is that they're trying to say to you, maybe later on, if you want to book a private reading, because I can't go into too much private detail over blog radio, but you can do that as well. Okay, so one of the very first things that your father is showing me is that there is either a move coming up ahead, or that you are moving, or you already moved, okay, or thoughts of moving. But there definitely is. There's also some family changes in your life. So I don't know how long ago your dad passed away. He does show me something associated with the number 3, which could be 3 weeks ago, 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago, the month of March, something to do with the number 3. What is that? What does that mean?
He passed away. He passed away actually on my mother's birthday, which is April 3rd. My father passed on April 3rd. Yeah.
Okay. So this is what he's validating, is he passed away on the 3rd day of your mom's, so on your mom's birthday. So him showing us the number 3 is validating that we are connected to him. He says, look out for your belly, your gut. He points to the very pit of my stomach, the very small of my stomach. So I'm almost feeling that there's some anxiety there. He's asking you to look after that. Who was it in your life that needed some sobriety? So sobriety of whether it was alcohol, whether it was something else.
That was my dad. My dad was, he was like a heavy drinker, if that's what you're saying,
Right, so this is what he shows me, okay. And he's also saying to you right now, what are you looking for, seeking and finding? What are you seeking and finding? What is it that's missing in your life? He says, yes, you may feel like a man's missing in your life, but he says the man's not missing from your life. He says you're missing from your own life. You're gracefully aging, but your mind is not. That's what he says. Your mind is too full. There's there's so much going on in your head right now. He just wants you to relax, and once you are relaxed, then things will start to happen. It's almost like when women try to get pregnant and they get so stressed and so nervous. The more nervous and stressed we are, the more we put fear into it, the less we're likely to get pregnant. But once you relax and enjoy the sex with your husband and the lovemaking, then you'll conceive. And it's the same this way as well. Once you learn to relax in your thoughts and your mind, I'm one to preach. I should do the same for me, of course. But you got to say is just relax and enjoy your time right now for what it is. That's what he's validating for you today. And once that happens, your life will change because there is something missing. But he says he just wants you to relax.
Okay, you're right. You're spot on. Thank you so much for that. Awesome.
You're welcome.
Thank
and
you.
It's not me, it's your dad. So
I know. Thank you. Yes.
Many blessings and sends you a heart. So he says, tears, and here is another heart. I just pulled up a card. Tears cleanse the soul with a heart-shaped symbol of tears. So he's saying tears cleanse the soul. Don't hold it in. Cry it out.
Okay.
Cry it out, he says.
Okay.
Okay, honey?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Have a beautiful day. Thanks for calling in. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. My goodness, sometimes after a reading like that, it's just so powerful to hear that your father is with you, or someone that loves you, that is in spirit, is highly connected to you. And this is what I love about what I do. So since I was little, people used to say, there's something very special about this girl. There's something very special about this girl. And being raised by my grandparents, people used to say that to my grandparents all the time. And so today, there is something special about me. I have a beautiful, beautiful gift. It's so amazing that I'm able to connect you to your loved ones on the other side to help you and to lead you wherever you need to be led. So thank you guys for following me on this beautiful journey. It's only going to get better from here. You will see me in LA one day. I promise you will. You will see me on the Ellen Show and all those wonderful shows. I promise you will. So let's take our next caller. Our next caller is caller 561. Hello, caller 561. What is your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hi, this is Stacy calling from Florida.
Wonderful. Hello, Stacy. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm in a good place at the moment. I feel good.
Oh, good, good. So, and that's the important thing, is being in a good place and enjoying the time where you are.
Right.
Perfect.
So
today.
Okay. My daughter just left on Monday. She turned 18 and she decided to go to the military. So I'm like going through withdrawal, so I'm keeping myself busy. But in the meantime, I have to get on with my life, and I want to know, well, it's a little love, a little career, I'm just, whatever you got to tell me.
All right. Well, that's awesome. Well, first of all, I'd like to wish your daughter many, many blessings on her new journey, and rest assured that your daughter will always be looked after.
Yeah.
As well for you, I do feel a male father figure that's around you that is very strongly connected to your daughter, whether it's her father, her grandfather, your grandfather. It's definitely a male spirit who is very, very proud of her. I don't know if you can hear the feedback on the phone right now. Can you hear the feedback at all?
No.
Okay. There was a bit of feedback there, and that usually is spirit validating that they're here. Can you hear that?
Oh, yeah. I see, yes. Yeah.
Okay. So this is someone who is validating that they are by your side and by your daughter's side. Who is the name Michael around you, or something with an M?
My aunt's last name is Michael. I'm not thinking straight right now.
Is her husband passed? Is the dad passed? Who is this?
Her dad, my grandfather is passed. Yeah.
Okay. So know that this is who is validating.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys hear that? Do you hear the feedback on the phone?
Yeah.
This is your grandfather validating that it's him.
Hmm.
And saying to join in and have some fun. So him validating Michael or Michaels or what his last name is, when I hear things, I hear them in a muscle tone. Sometimes they could show first name, or most of the time they like to show middle names and last names before they show a first name. So your grandfather's surname was very, very important to him. He says, do you hear that?
Yeah.
So
oh, my goodness.
Keep the faith. Are you in a room full of people?
No, I'm in my bathroom, and you know how bathrooms are. Just and
Oh my goodness! I have to share something with you. This is crazy. Every time.
My gosh.
Every time I'm in the bathroom, that is where my energies are so hyped up. Every time I'm in the bathroom, I heard voices. I heard there's female voices in your bathroom.
Really? You know, I have a white candle burning on my stairs, leading up to my stairs. I don't know why I put it there, and I'm like standing in the bathroom doors, like facing it. I'm just like sending, it says guardian angel on the candle, actually.
Yes, absolutely. And what it is your grandfather validating enough of your worries about your daughter. Join in and have some fun in your life. And he says, keep the faith and take the next step now. He says your emotions are out of whack. You got the emotions card upside down.
They are.
This is crazy. For those of you that are listening to this show, this is incredible. Please share it with your friends and your family. Ask them to call in. This is incredible. Remember, and today I posted something and I said the energy is absolutely crazy since the new moon. And
if you had spoken to me a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I was really, really, really messed up. I wasn't in a good space, and the worry, and you know, and ever since Sunday, it's like I feel free, and I just feel light.
That's amazing.
And I even made the comment that God really reached down and gave me a big juicy kiss.
Yeah, he did. And what they did is they brought you to me to have this connection with Mr. Michael.
Yeah.
To let you know, enough with the worries. Keep the faith. Keep the faith.
Definitely. Thank you.
He says God will always be with you. He says it's safe for you to take the next step, join in, have some fun. And you are having some body changes as well. He's validating body changes. It's a beautiful monarch butterfly just coming out of its cocoon. So what he's showing you is you are coming out of your cocoon now.
Oh, what color is the butterfly?
Connect with me.
What colors are they? Because I just thought about what you just said. I came home and I have one of those key door locks on my door where you punch in the code to get in.
Right.
And there was a butterfly sitting on that, and I thought it was weird. And I'm like,
orange and black?
It was like an orangey brown color. I didn't bother it, but I took a picture of it, but I wouldn't disturb it, so I sat outside for a minute. You might think that's crazy, but I didn't want to bother the bird.
This is insane. This is so insane. So,
I can even send you a picture right now. It's crazy.
I want you to send me a picture on Facebook. Post it on my Facebook timeline after the show.
Okay, I will. I was like, huh?
And I've just taken a picture of the card that just came up with you for you. It's called Body Changes. It's a beautiful monarch butterfly, and it's coming out of its cocoon. And so Sunday, when you felt this this newness of you. It's like your shell is just being released. And now you have your grandfather validating this. You're on a new journey.
Mhm.
I have to send you these cards. Please, please, please message me on Facebook.
Okay, what's your Facebook account number? What's your Facebook?
Just look for the ButterFly.
ButterFly Medium.
The ButterFly Medium, and you'll see my photo. I've got short black hair, and I'm wearing like a camel-colored leather jacket.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So please send me a message and also post that picture on Facebook. This is incredible. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Wow.
So there's your message. It's your grandfather.
Thank you.
And I don't know you from Adam. So here's your grandfather validating he's with you. He's with you. He's with your daughter. He's showing you peace. He's showing you harmony. He says, keep the faith and just join in and have some fun on this journey that you're on.
Okay.
Things
All
happen
righty.
when they're meant to happen.
Yes, that is so true.
So true.
Yeah.
Unknown 260-440-2874 is calling.
Okay, thank you.
What is all that noise? Did you hear that?
I heard that noise. All I heard was like a, like a bottle cork dropping, and I'm like, I'm looking, and I'm the only one in the house. That's the weirdest thing.
I hear voices. Do you have the TV on, maybe?
I'm all the way downstairs. There's no TV on.
Oh, my God.
I'm in the bathroom still because the guys are outside working on the trees. But that's it.
Okay, well, there are voices. I heard people talking. Maybe the next person can validate. Who knows?
Wow.
But anyways, let it be known that Spirit is with you.
Okay. Thank you.
All righty. This is crazy.
All righty.
Producer.
I'm going to send you that picture now. Thanks.
Please do. I was even
all right.
the producer. Oh, did you hear? Sorry, did you hear what I said, Stacey?
Huh?
Hello?
I'm here.
Can you hear? Are you there?
I'm here, but it's like all of a sudden it's fading in and fading out. I don't understand.
This is so crazy. Okay.
Wow.
This is crazy.
It's confirmation.
It is definitely validation for sure. Well, listen, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. This is craziness. So we'll talk to you soon. Hopefully you'll connect with me on Facebook.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, this is just absolutely crazy. We have tons of callers. The energy is just insane. It's absolutely crazy. Let's take our next call and see who heard these voices. Because my producer's saying, no, my TV's not on, the radio's not on, I do not have anything on. So this is absolutely insane. So let's take our next caller, caller 80. Hello, caller 850. What is your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hi, my name is Keisha. I'm calling from I was about to say New Jersey, but Georgia. And yes, I did hear. It sounded they was having a conversation in the background. That's what I heard. So I heard it.
That's what I heard as well. And she said nothing is on. There's nothing on over here. My dogs are quiet in the crate. I have no TV or radio on. And my producer hasn't. She heard it, but she doesn't have anything on at her in her studio. So this is
it might have been it might have been a cross wire. Sometimes the signals get crossed with other people's.
Yeah.
But we're gonna choke it up and say it's Spirit, okay?
That is crazy. Well, we'll say, and I always say this: there is never any coincidences. So know that Spirit is just very active, and I said it before the show. I even said it on Facebook. I said the energy is absolutely crazy. So we have tons and tons of callers waiting. Let's get your answers for you. What is your question, Keisha? And hopefully I can help you as well. And thank you so much for tuning in.
Oh, I just want to get a message from Spirit, whatever they have, a message to come through for me today.
Sure, not a problem. One of the very first feelings I'm feeling is a mother figure. It could be your mom, your grandmother, your mother-in-law, a stepmother, anybody who's like a mother to you, but this is what I'm getting. And they're saying healing the soul. Do you do Reiki, or are you a healer or something?
I've been told I did learn Reiki a couple of years ago, but I really didn't do anything with it. But I have been told I am a natural healer, and
Okay.
I think that's what I'm going through right now.
Okay, so this is amazing. So is your mom in spirit? Who's this female that's very connected to you, very close to you, that's passed away?
Okay, that would be my grandmother.
Your grandmother, okay. So your grandmother's close connection to you right now is she's giving you these messages. She's come through for you today to let you know. Well, first of all, she's saying, if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. I feel that at the very end of her life, she feels very congested in her chest and in her throat area. That could also mean a very, like a restriction of the throat, so passing very quickly, or something of the heart, chest, or lung. This is what she validates. Also, she says, my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt, which could also mean that maybe you missed her taking her final breath. Maybe you were not able to be there when she took her final breath. And she doesn't want you to hold on to guilt or feel guilty, but she rather wants you to know that she passed away very peacefully and that she is with the rest of the family. She says, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you, but know that she's sending you a red heart. Could be for a birthday, an anniversary, or maybe the passing of her anniversary. She shows me the month of September. And she also validates, I am surrounded by loving animals.
Yeah, that I take all of that. Yes, I agree with you. Yes. That resonates with her.
So,
yeah.
Pardon?
I said all that resonates with her.
Good. So she wants you to know it is okay. It's okay to heal from this, because maybe subconsciously you're not aware of this, but you have not healed properly from it, from her passing. And this is what she's trying to say, is I'm at peace. I'm always watching over you. I am your guardian angel. She says, do you have a son in spirit? Did you lose a pregnancy or a child, or is there a young boy?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was my very first pregnancy. Yes, I lost it early.
Okay.
So yeah.
She says, I'm with your son, she says. So whether you knew the gender of the baby, she's validating son. I am with your son.
It was a boy. Okay.
Yeah. So this is what she validates. And know that she's right by your side each and every day, helping you, taking you by the hand and saying, I am always here. She loves you very dearly. She loves you very much.
I love you too.
So that's her message.
Okay.
That's her message. And she also says, here's one last card with a symbol of a heart. I watch over you every day.
Okay.
So
all right. I got that.
Know that
Thank you. God bless you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so very much for tuning in and for the validations. This is beautiful.
All right. Take care.
Right. And connect with me on Facebook. Spread the word, okay?
What's your name? ButterFly? The ButterFly Medium?
The ButterFly Medium, yes. If you,
okay, gotcha.
How did you hear about the show? Wherever you heard about the show, you'll see my name there.
Okay, got you. I'll do that right now. All right.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, Keisha, have a great day in Georgia. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so we have caller 216. We're going to try and get through as many calls as we can. We have tons of people waiting to get through. Thank you so much for being here today, everyone. Hello, 216. What is your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hi, how you doing? This is Desmond. I'm calling from Cleveland.
From Cleveland, Ohio, the Windy City. How are you?
Pretty good. A little cold, but I'll be all right.
Good. And it's cold here. It is really cold here. We have tons and tons of snow. So you are out in Ohio, is that true?
Right. Yep.
And how do you spell your first name, please?
Desmond.
I'm sorry, D-E-S. Oh, Desmond. Desmond. Okay. Wonderful. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, Desmond. Did you hear those voices earlier?
Yeah, I thought she was like out in the public somewhere in the mall or something, but she was in her bathroom. I'm like, oh, wow. So.
Isn't that crazy? You know what? It's funny you say that because that's what I was thinking. I thought maybe she was out shopping somewhere, maybe at the mall, and you could hear people talking, walking past her. And when she said, no, I'm in the bathroom, I was like, oh, my goodness. This is just crazy, crazy, crazy. So thank you. Yeah, thank you for tuning in today. The energy's been super, super strong. So what can I do for you today, Desmond? What is your question? What can I help you with?
I guess the movement, because I'm moving into a different direction in my life as far as holistic health and being intuitive development courses and stuff. So I guess prosperity within whatever I have to look forward to in the next couple of months. Get ready for.
So I'm not quite clear on the question. Be specific about your question, please.
It's prosperity for this year.
Okay, so prosperity for this year. Well, number one, they are telling you are stronger than you know, and that they feel that you're putting a little bit of fear into whatever it is that you want to be doing with your healing work. They say, let it be natural and just go for it, basically. They're saying you're stronger than you know. You're also gracefully aging, but may not think so. And you have a lot of sentimental feelings wrapped around your spirituality, your religion, that sort of thing. So they're saying to you, be true to yourself. Get that lack of motivation going. Release the fear thoughts, the thoughts of fear, because that's what's hindering your healing passion, your healing path, your healing journey. It's the thoughts of fear. So what happens is when we're thinking fearfully, that's what we put into our fear. That's what we manifest. When you think positively, that's what you manifest as positive actions. So they're asking you to just release those fears of it. But they are showing me your hands are very, 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 very strong. You are a very, very strong healer. Meditation, meditation, meditation. They're asking you to drink tons of water. Do you jog or walk or run?
Yes, I go to the gym. That's about it.
Awesome. So they're asking you to get outside in nature some more and maybe walk or run or jog if you are a jogger. They're asking you to get more outdoors walking is what they're saying, so you can connect to the energies of nature, especially when it's springtime. And you will start connecting. Things will start happening for you. The more you start to envision, the more you start to manifest, you have a lot of goodness coming your way, my dear. There is a lady around you that sometimes may be holding you back. I'm seeing the name like a letter P or something like this, P or M or A. It's almost like a Pam, but it's not quite Pam. Maybe it's someone who is in business with you or you've spoken to, or maybe has given you negative feedback in the past. They're asking you to reverse that negative, whatever it is, and let it go. Could be someone's first name, middle name, last name.
Okay, it's not Cheryl, nothing?
Pardon?
It's not Cheryl, nothing like that?
Maybe if it is Cheryl, it could be Cheryl. The Pam could be someone with a P. Could be someone that's in spirit that's validating this negative person around you, or maybe not so negative, but just as perhaps not on board. They're giving you negative feedback, so they're asking you to stop and believe so you can achieve it. This is what they're validating. Because you are stronger than you know. You can do this. Spiritually, you can do it. You just have to give yourself a push. Be careful of your feet and lower back. Be careful of your feet and lower back.
Feet and lower back. Okay.
Yeah. And you receive a lot of heavenly signs, almost from a female figure as well. You've got relationship dynamics right now with the Maybe if there is a person that is in your life right now, they're saying to you, you need spiritual growth, or you are in need, not you need, but you are in need of spiritual growth and healing. It also comes with the Monarch ButterFly, that spiritual growth card. And your relationship dynamics is holding you back. You also have a lot of heavenly signs, and your finances, I don't know about your finances right now. They're not showing me. The prosperity will happen as soon as you start believing that it is happening for you. Once you let go of the fear, once you let go of the negative, you're going to be receiving a lot of stuff. Please burn a green candle with a tiger eye stone to bring you prosperity and monetary abundance. They're asking you for monetary abundance, more money coming in. So please burn a green candle and also a tiger eye stone wherever you can. Don't leave your candle unattended, please.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. I don't know if you have a cat at home or a cat in spirit, but someone in spirit is validating your cat. Is this true? Is there a cat somewhere?
No, not physically. No.
Okay. There's a cat, whether this cat is in spirit, maybe from when you were a kid, if there's one now around someone, but they're validating someone's cat.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be someone that's in spirit validating their cat, or maybe when you were younger you had a cat and now this cat is in spirit. Could be something from 20 years ago, 10 years ago. I don't know. They just validate a cat. Maybe you're like a cat and they're saying get yourself to become the lion, right?
Oh, that's possible. I got you.
Courage. Yep, courage and trust. The lion, the courage, right? The lion needed courage. So maybe this is what they're showing you. Very true. Very true.
All right, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, instead of purring, you have to roar. So.
Exactly. So maybe this is what they're trying to tell you. So, and maybe this is why they're asking you to do the tiger. Oh, makes sense. Why they said tiger eye. Just thought of that. The tiger eye stone. The tiger, it's a lion, right? Tiger is lion.
Right. So I just have to get a green candle here because I got a tiger's eye, so I'll just give me a green candle today,
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Desmond, good luck with everything, my dear. Have a great day, and thank you for tuning in.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Wow, that's incredible. We have just been having an incredible show. I think we have our next caller as well is also caller 850. Hello, are you there? Hello, do we have a caller? Ouija, are you there? I'm kidding, guys. I used to love the Ouija board as a little girl. Is caller 850 there, please? Okay, caller 347. Let's take our next caller. Caller 347. What is your name and where are you calling from, please? Hi.
Hi, my name is Charmaine, and I'm calling from New York.
Hello, Charmaine from New York. Did you say Charmaine?
Yes, I did. Charmaine.
Charmaine, wonderful. Thank you very much for calling in, Charmaine. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. What can I help you with today, Charmaine?
First, I just want to know, because my sister passed away maybe about January 18th, just suddenly. And we actually are the same age, and we share the same dad. And I just want to know, because right before she passed, we was together and she was talking with me. I just want to know if she's okay and if she's watching over her children and me, and also I want to know, because I be seeing my birthday 10/10 a lot, and I just want to know, what does that mean? I see it often.
Okay. So before you mention that your sister passed, I have this beautiful little figurine that sits on my desk in my studio, and This little figurine is, you know, the willow tree figurines? I believe that's what they're called. And she's holding a little butterfly, and she has angel wings on her. As she's holding this butterfly, I looked at it and I was pointing to this figurine, saying that this is validation for you, is this little butterfly. Someone is trying to connect with you. And usually when I see butterflies, usually a connection to a female in spirit. So know that your sister is very much with you. She's very much with her children. She says, I see all your thoughts. Don't be afraid. Excuse me. And she says, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. She says, God needed me more. God needed me more. She says, as an angel, I needed to be there for my kids on a different level. And I don't know why she shows this to me, but these are the messages I'm receiving. And she says, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Her little one is in need of some healing. Very, very, very strong healing.
Yes.
Her youngest.
Yeah.
Is this a girl? It's a boy.
No,
okay.
It's a boy.
Does she have a girl? Does she have a girl as well?
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Does she have 3 children or just 2?
She has 2.
2. Okay. So the boy and the girl is what she's validating. They both are in some serious need of healing.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear this. I'm so sorry to hear this. Why does she show me 2000? She shows me 2012. What does that mean to you? Anything? Or 2002?
That's my aunt. My aunt passed away in 2012.
So your aunt is with your sister, and your sister is validating that your aunt is there with her.
My aunt.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
So this is her way of validating that she is with aunt. She is with your auntie.
Okay.
And your sister says, believe in yourself. You can do it, Charmaine. She makes me hear a very similar name to your name, like Charmaine or something, or maybe she's trying to say your name because I hear it in a muffled tone, unless her name starts with an SH sound, Sh. What is your sister's name?
Kiana.
Kiana, okay. So perhaps she's validating your name, Charmaine. So she's saying, Charmaine, believe in yourself, you can do it.
Okay.
I don't know why, but she's talking about a missing person thing. Did you guys have a missing person thing out or something? Or did nobody know you were passed? Or what is this about? Did no one know she was passed for a couple days or something?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I don't know. And nobody, I mean, everybody that I know knew that she had passed because I told them, but missing person, I'm not really sure.
Okay. Was there something that just happened where you live in New York, around the area?
Yeah.
Something big?
Yeah. She passed. Well, her passing is what you're asking me?
Who's her?
My sister. Are you talking about, did it happen around in
I don't know. She shows me something about a missing person. Now, this is what I'm asking is, did something big just recently happen in New York or something? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. So I don't know why she's validating something about missing person. Is it maybe her that she's the missing person? She's the missing link, or everybody's really missing her? Missing person?
Yeah, probably.
So this could be something. Maybe if she had a big community following, maybe everybody misses her. I don't know. What were you going to say?
Yeah, it could be that.
What was it that you were going to say that something big had happened? What was it?
Well, maybe it could be that because a lot of her family members on her mom's side has been reaching out to me and don't understand the situation. And I guess it's like a shock to everybody because it was so unexpected.
Okay. So who knows what she's trying to say? Maybe maybe people don't believe that she's passed. They can't seem to cope with it, or something is going on like you said, they're having a hard time understanding and all this. So maybe this is what she's referring to.
Yeah.
I think she could be. Again, it's they show things to me like a game of charades, so I have to kind of make sense of what it is that they're trying to validate. But by her showing me your aunt is there and she's there and her kids and all of this, she wants you to know that she's with you. She's with you, sister. She's with you.
Okay. All right.
And she says you are never alone. You're never alone.
Okay. Thank you.
Honey. You're welcome. I'm sending you blessings and a big hug, and I'm sending you a big fat Italian kiss on the cheek to make you smile.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, Charmaine.
Have a good day.
Take care. Thanks, you as well. Please add me on Facebook and watch my shows Monday nights and share with your family and friends, and maybe everyone else can get some healing. Maybe your niece and nephew can also get some healing as well if they're old enough to watch and understand. All right. I'm not sure if she heard that. I hope that she did. Maybe she's still listening. Charmaine, if you didn't get that, I was just saying, please connect with me on Facebook and share about the Butterfly Medium with your family and friends. And perhaps, if your niece and nephew are old enough, perhaps they can get some healing as well through even watching the shows, or you may even want to book something online for them so they can have some healing. It is so important. And this is why I am doing what I'm doing today, because when I was little, and see these two children that have lost their mother, do you know what they're going to be going through? I can't even begin to explain to you my heartache, my heart pain, the pain that I went through since I was a little girl not having my mom. And so when I was young, I always said I wanted to heal the world. I needed to become a grievance counselor to help all the kids that have lost a mom or a dad. For me, I lost my mom, my dad, and my brother all in the same day. And it was not easy. It was not easy. So, Charmaine, I hope you're still listening, and I'm so very sorry to hear this news. I'm so very sorry. Please connect with me on Facebook when you can. Oh, boy, my heart is so heavy for her, especially for those children, especially for her niece and nephew. My goodness. All right, let's take another call, 831. Hello, caller 831. What is your name, and where are you calling from, please?
Hi, my name is Lisa Ray, and I am calling from Aptos, California.
I'm sorry, you're calling from where?
Aptos, California, Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. California, wonderful. Well, thank you very much for tuning into my show. I hope you've been enjoying the show. Have you had any tears or your heart sink or what?
Oh, that last one just got me. My heart was just pouring out for her. I'm a nurse and having taken care of people in hospice and situations. It's the living that really has lessons. Those who pass, it's like a window for them to release their soul, and they're watching them from another dimension. It's amazing. And then with all the other sounds going on in the background, I'm hoping my Italian family, who's also very chatty, can help me through some issues that I'm having health-wise and choices career-wise, and working with a nonprofit or volunteering with a nonprofit that's not treating it as such. I just have so much going on.
But you too need some healing as well. And thank you. Thanks for validating and bringing up all those really good points. And you being in the nursing field and healthcare, people that do work in healthcare, they are usually healers themselves. And also because God has brought you here with a life's purpose. And, they say we are all somewhat psychic, but it's a matter of, how we can open it up. But not everybody are mediums. So all psychics may not be mediums, but all mediums are psychic. So whenever you are in this field, know that you have that healing, that natural healing energy about you, that you are a healer as well. And you're very compassionate, and you're also an empath. And this is why they validate this and also because of what you do. You know, yes, being in hospice care, that must have ripped your heart out many times. You know, watching these families suffer, and sometimes it's hard for us to take on those other people's sufferings because it makes us feel very heavy-hearted. You are an empath for sure, no doubt in my mind.
Yes.
An empath is one who can feel other people's pain. So
Yes.
what you're loving,
and I think that's.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Sorry,
go
ahead.
right ahead. Yeah. No, you go ahead.
Oh, okay. So whoever there is here in spirit for you, again, I'm always connecting. I don't know why. The fathers always like to come first. They like to be very, very strong, whether this was your grandfather and your father. I almost feel there are two males that are here with you, and I do feel it's a father and a grandfather, so father and son. So like your dad and his dad. So this is what I'm feeling, and I don't know why, but they show me, I don't know what they're showing me, something with a rope or something that they used to do, and something associated with the number 5 or a hand or 5 fingers. They show me fingers, but they show me 5 fingers. Does this make any weird kind of sense to you?
Both my stepfather and father were sailors. Well, my biological father was a Marine, and my stepfather was Navy.
Okay. So
and
I don't know why.
this is my 5th year. I do Hawaiian outrigging, which is Hawaiian canoeing. And I've been with this particular nonprofit club for 5 years.
And next to the 5 and what I was seeing, I wrote the letter M. So this could be them validating that they were in the Marines, right? Sailors and what have you. This is their way of validating for you that they are with you each and every day. One of them is saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me. It's the one that had a heart condition, something with the heart or liver or both. There's another one that says, remember, who was that? Was that your stepdad or who was that one?
No, that was my biological father. And I've been learning to forgive a lot.
But and it's important to forgive and let go. I had to do it.
Yep.
I had to do it myself as well, and it was very, very, very difficult. And he says, "Remember me by the happy memories that we created." And although you may not
we had a lot of them.
Good. And although you may not understand it, everything happens for a reason. And they both want you to know that they were met by so many loving people. They were met by so many loving people. Your grandmother, did your grandmother just recently pass? Or is there an older female that just recently passed in the family, like 2 years? This is what they show me.
Yes.
Who is this female?
Yes,
Who is
yes.
it? Okay.
Nani.
Pardon?
My Nani, or Nona.
Your Nani? Your Nona. Your Nona passed. So they're validating that she is there as well. And she validates that she's always guiding you. And she says, and I'm always tickling you. So if you're very ticklish, whenever you feel things, I don't know why she's validating this. Maybe she's just validating you're very ticklish. She says, I'm always tickling you. She wants you to know this.
That was, okay, that's her and my uncle. Yes. When they wanted to get a happy expression, it was always a tickle or butterfly kisses. And just before you came on, I saw 3 Monarch ButterFlies fly right in front of me. So
wow,
I use those. I use those as I always say those are messages. And 3 is one of my numbers. So yes,
and you had 3. So know that they are all with you. Right? The dads, your grandmother, they are all with you. And that's why you saw 3 Monarch ButterFlies. So my mother is also working in many, many mysterious ways. She is being a world traveler. She's going to all of you by reaching out to you. You need to take me with you on these vacations. That's what I need to tell my mom. So isn't that incredible? How ironic is it the other lady?
It is.
The one that had the Monarch ButterFly on her door.
Right. I think when I was looking for a podcast to listen to on my drive home, I saw your ButterFly, and again, that's a mess. To me, it makes me smile, and it just gives a sense of wonderment. And messages from when I was graduating from nursing school, and I had to take the state test. I would always ask for a sign. So the sign was a butterfly, and one of my favorite colors is the blue and purples. So when I went to go take my test, I was like, for a week now, I haven't seen a butterfly. Please, it's 7 a.m, make this happen. And I walked into this big high security building, and they take your palm print, you verify all your ID, and you go in to take a test. And I was like, well, I'm not going to see a butterfly in here. The lady who was proctoring our tests bent over, and she had this massive butterfly tattoo on her shoulder and chest, and it was blue and purple. And I just knew I was going to pass this test, and I was smiling ear to ear, and I walked out of there just giggling. I got into the elevator, and she got in there with me, and she goes, wow, you got through that pretty fast. And I told her the story, and she was like, I'm so happy to have been a messenger for you.
That's
it
amazing.
was just meant to be.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And, I have to share this one last thing, and then we have to go because it is 2:00, and the show is done.
Okay.
But I'm on my desk here in my studio. I have 2 colors in front of me, blue and purple. So know that they are always with you. Blessings to you, and thank you so much for tuning into my show. And thank you. Please tune into my Facebook page. Add me on Facebook. Share a story on my Facebook.
I do.
And let everyone know what you thought of your readings today, everyone. Thank you so much for listening.
Oh, bye.
Okay. Have a great day, Lisa Ray. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I'm sorry we had to cut that call quickly. It is 2:02, and of course the show is over. Thank you so much to everybody who tuned in to the Butterfly Medium show today with the Goldilocks production, and thank you, Tiffany from Connecticut, our beautiful and wonderful producer. Thank you guys for tuning in. We had tons and tons of callers. I'm sorry we couldn't get through all of you, but keep tuning in each and every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And if you wish to book a reading, a one-on-one private session with me, please, please, please message us on Facebook. Check out my website, thebutterflymedium.com, and thank you for tuning in. I am Ivana Figueredo, the Butterfly Medium, and I'm here each and every week to give you healing messages from the other side. Bye for now.
You bring your phone everywhere. Work, school, the movies. Now you can bring it to an Xfinity store for an easy way to switch to Xfinity Mobile, a new kind of network designed to save you money. You can get up to 5 lines of talk and text included with Xfinity Internet at no extra cost, so all you pay for is data. It's never been easier to switch to Xfinity Mobile and keep the phone you love. Click here to see how. Sorry, I gotta take this. Restrictions apply. Limited to select mobile phones. Requires activation of a new line of Xfinity Mobile. Up to 5 devices per account. New Xfinity Internet customers limited to up to 2 lines pending activation of Internet service.